NICOLINI'S Law Firm Damages, My Experience, Part 10. January 2019. Visited a walk-in clinic, Great Lakes Medical, to obtain a copy of my medical report on my injury. Decovint's tendinitis was still confirmed 3 years later. Visited Great Lakes Medical between January 2019 and February 2019 to obtain a copy of my medical report, but they were being shady. I was being tossed around for over a month. I was eventually told that I had to go through my lawyer, my WSIB lawyer, ADRIAN NICOLINI. Why? I had a right to my medical records by law, but was denied by Great Lakes Medical. Something was amiss. That was the reason why they were acting strange. So as to avoid contention, I asked for a report on the days that I had visited the clinic for my injury, Decovint tendinitis. Okay. And as you can see here, okay, I got an ultrasound done in January of 2019, right? And then actually went on the 24th. That was actual date. I went there asking for a copy of my medical records. Anyway, the results in 2019 ultrasound still confirmed tendinitis, and then thank God I was able to get a letter that outlined the dates that I attended the clinic. Okay, and even one of the doctors explained the reason why, but I wasn't sure why I was getting a run around all that time. But I'm glad that I was able to obtain the dates, and it became really important. Did not know that they were distorting my medical records at the time, but these dates were important because it stated that I attended the above named clinic on these dates regarding my injury, Decovint tendinitis. Okay, visited Great Lakes Medical to obtain my medical records by law, but was given run around between January 2019 and February 2019. I've already dealt with that. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I knew something wasn't right, but not to this extent. ADRIAN NICOLINI, NICOLIN'S Law Firm 2019, okay? These two lawyers, ADRIAN NICOLINI, NICOLIN'S Law, that's my WSIB lawyer, okay? And Hussein Muftadiri, Hicks Morley Law, that's Bell Mobility and MANULIFE Insurance Company's lawyer, okay? These two lawyers went rogue on me. As soon as I decided to take my business elsewhere, they went rogue on me. Unknowingly, I was about to disrupt their plans, right? As you are now aware that Bell Mobility and MANULIFE Insurance, there are two giant companies here in Canada, right? ADRIAN NICOLIN'S Law teamed with the defense, Hussein Muftadiri, Hicks Morley Law, so that I could lose my cases. I said cases, I'll get to my other cases, another presentation, okay? I'm dealing here now with WSIB. When I did a WSIB law in 2017, I was searching the internet and I couldn't find a lawyer. Not realizing the system, when you do searches and stuff, they will get a pop-up will come to ask you, do you need a lawyer or whatever you're looking for, right? So be careful of these pop-up. Okay, the pop-up came up and I called 1-800 number. I'll get into more details in another presentation. However, someone called me, gave my information, so NICOLIN'S Law Firm called me. I tried to find now NICOLIN'S Law Firm on the internet, couldn't find, because I was looking for his law firm so that I could get a review on this law firm if he's good, right? Couldn't find anything. However, as I mentioned here, it says NICOLINI'S Law Firm could not be found on the internet prior to taking my case. ADRIAN NICOLINI had relocated his office and now has a website since 2019. Retained his lawyer in 2017, no website. 2018, no website or no information on the internet on him. But in 2019, all right, and while he's against me, all right, working for these two companies, two giants, all right? Think about that. ADRIAN NICOLINI could have easily walked away from my cases, but no, he decided to join the system to shut down my cases by any means necessary. Please feel free to review. Thank you. The system came against me in 2019 and shut me out. I was denied by all entities between January 2019 and December 2019. I do have a presentation on our systemic racism to outline what really happened. Okay, I'll get there. Thank you. Here we're still dealing with WSIB, right? So in January 2016, although I emailed ASHLYN STEELE in November about my the confusion they may have had regarding the days that I went to Great Lakes and all that. I clarified that, but yet still in January 2016, they were still asking for copies. September 6, 2016. See, you have seen it, right? They're still asking the lawyer. They still haven't done anything. November, December, January. Okay. Morley Law, it was copied in. All right. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I have brought these two forward again to show you the dates that I went to Great Lakes Medical, and it was on September 3rd. I've already showed you the doctor's note from Dr. James Chang, which was dated September 6th. So they have the dates mixed up. Please feel free to review. Thank you. February 2019. February 8th, 2019. Still, they have not, to ADRIAN NICOLINI, it says here, in my voicemail message of February 6, 2019, I noted that medical information previously requested, right, appears to be outstanding still. Therefore, please obtain the following existing information. So again, clinical notes from Dr. James Chang and clinical note from Great Lakes Medical. Please feel free to pause and read. This is now 2019. I retained ADRIAN NICOLINI, NICOLINI Law, UNAN NICOLINI Law Group, right, on April 10, 2017. 2 years later, almost 2 years later, and still no medical documents. Okay? Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. February 8th, still with reference to the February 8th, ADRIAN NICOLINI, Hussein, Muftaderi, or one was copied in, and it says here, with reference to the Appeals Resolution Officer decision, October 18, 2017, this was a suspension date, right? Initial entitlement, the right hand decovine tenosynovitis, right? And please note our letter asking that you, the worker, obtain additional medical information. Still no medical information. Just letting you know, February 8, 2019 was prior to the distortion of my medical records at the Ministry of Health. The medical record of the Ministry of Health was distorted in March 20, I guess it was in the works, right? But it was completed in March 2019, and I received it in April 2019. So they were buying time. So in the meantime, they're not getting my medical records, even the record of my physical demands, analysis, job description, and all that was not received by WSIB. Okay? Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I needed to find out something here, okay? I actually called ASHLYN STEELE, to ask her about, because I gave her all the documents. I gave NICOLINI Law all the medical documents, okay? Since WSIB is saying they didn't have any, all right, here I ask her, do you have any documents on Dr. Handelsman? You see, I have here medical records from Dr. Handelsman confirmed in the possession of NICOLINI Law Firm, okay, since 2017. So on February 13 rather, 2019, ASHLYN STEELE emailed me to say I have gone through the WSIB file and found the attached document from Dr. Handelsman to WSIB. I knew Dr. Handelsman sent information to WSIB, all right? and the records enclosed are from 2017. This is from ASHLYN Steele, the senior paralegal, and these are the information, right? So WSIB do have something from Dr. Handelsman, and here again, ASHLYN Steele could have forwarded the information to WSIB. So just try to see what they have. So she could forward things to me, why she cannot forward things to WSIB. All right, please feel free to review. Thank you.